Here with Hofstra softball head coach Larissa Anderson following a pair of wins over College of Charleston in doubleheader, 11-1 in the first game, 10-2 in the second game. Coach, your overall assessment of today?
I was very impressed with us offensively. I mean, we saw a number of different pitchers, different speeds, throwing different things at us, and we made great adjustments getting on time, hit the ball hard all day long, and I'm overall very happy. I think what probably the most impressive stat was that 5 different kids hit home runs today, and that's pretty impressive.
Now, this is definitely a different College of Charleston team from when you saw last year in the tournament. What specifically did you see changing them from last time to this time?
Oh, their pitching. They lost 2 seniors last year that graduated, so their pitching is very young. We just played very well today. We hit the ball hard and we capitalized, and we knew what pitches we were looking for. We were very patient at the plate and not chasing balls out of the zone. But, I mean, they're a quality team.
Now, Cornell pitched very well in the first, Dandola very well in the second. What did you see from your 2 Long Island native pitchers?
They did. They threw the ball well. They controlled the at-bat, and they got ahead early to be able to really control what was going on and be able to move the ball to both sides of the plate, occasional off-speed here and there. But both pitchers hit the spots very, very well. Dandola kept the ball down, which has created a lot of those ground balls.
Now, one of those ground balls led to an error defensively for the Pride. What do you say maybe them to corral them to maybe not do that in the future?
You know, I think Paterno, she was caught a little off guard.
Mm-hmm.
So when she bobbled it, she just wasn't balanced when she came up to make that throw to first base. And that happened. So, I mean, she rebounded. She made some unbelievable plays over there at third. You know, it's just one of those things that comes with the game and with hard ground balls. And anytime Dandola pitches, we're going to get a lot of ground balls because she keeps the ball low.
Taylor Dupree from Charleston, known for her bunt single, made some defensive adjustments against her today and against Yadi Felix. What went into that decision?
She's a force. I mean, she truly is a force, and she's hurt us. So we had to make sure that we're not going to let her hurt us. So we wanted to be able to put another infielder in there, which worked out great. And I think we took away 3 or 4 base hits because of the defensive shift that we had on. So, I mean, hey, it works.
Can you talk a little bit about your hitter self-evaluation? How when you get up onto the box, how you talk about if it's the first swing, you're looking for specific swing pitches, and as well if it's not a good pitch, how can you improve on that? How has that self-evaluation improved your hitters?
So we talk about 2 things. We want to make sure that we're swinging at a good pitch and that we're on time for it. So when they're evaluating their timing, they're either saying, was I early, late, or on time? And that's all I want them to evaluate. Swinging at good pitches and being on time. The first game, she throws about 80% outside pitches. So it was get on time for that pitch. Don't worry about her beating you inside because she's not throwing it hard enough that's gonna beat you. Get on time for the outside pitch, and then you can be able to adjust in a little bit more. So they make great adjustments. And really, the credit goes to the team because I could be able to I could tell them anything, and if they don't have that discipline to get themselves on time, it's a completely different result. So to be able to stay with that plan and stay with that approach and trust that approach.
Thanks, Coach.
My pleasure.